Let me just adjust stuff just for a moment. Okay. Okay. My name is Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm a tarot reader. I'm offering for a super chat. You're gonna, if you're interested in a super chat, in the live chat section, there should be, when you click on it, there should be a $sign. You just pay $11.11, and it will be a 3-card poll, a 3-card tarot reading poll, whatever question that you like. You just put into super chat your question and the astrology signs involved. And yeah, and I have some cards up here. And I know it takes a moment or two for YouTube to send off notifications. So we'll see where it takes us. So yeah, so one of the decks I will be using, it is the Black Light Tarot deck. And of course, let's see. So in the meantime, let me just throw some cards down. So it doesn't matter if you happen to be watching this. It doesn't matter if you're watching this now or later. If you're meant to receive these messages, you're meant to receive these messages. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to throw 3 cards down. I have the Death card, Scorpio energy. The Knight of Pentacles, Taurus energy. The Ace of Swords, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy, it is the King of Wands, Leo energy. I do believe that there's something that you've been avoiding or ignoring, and you just kind of had your blinders on. You just didn't want to see the situation. I think it's once that you just confront your fears, you're able to overcome and accomplish anything. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. And so I do have the Death card here. So there's big positive changes. It feels like you're finally coming out of your shell. You're finally coming out of your comfort zone. And it's just, it's because you've done like a spiritual inventory on yourself. And there's a positive transition that's coming here. The Knight of Pentacles, there is an offer. You're moving in a positive direction. It feels like you're tired of working for the man and you want to be the man. So you're kind of putting out your resume, you're updating your resume, you're applying for jobs, you're going back to school to try to get your credential or your degree. There is a wonderful offer that's coming your way. Now, out of all the Knights, you want the Pentacle. And the reason is because it's the most reliable, it'll be the most efficient, it may be the slowest, but you will get to the finish line with like little to no errors. I do see for some of you a new job offer that's going to be received to you. The Ace of Swords, this is clarity. You're full on having a spiritual awakening. This isn't like an ugly spiritual awakening. This isn't like an ugly cry or anything. You're just realizing your worth, your value. And as you're willing to step out of your comfort zone, there's an offer, a proposition that's made for you. And you're gonna benefit in the long run. And there's clarity that's involved in that. Super nice, super nice. Okay. So if that resonates, go ahead and comment down below. Even though there's nobody in the room, I'm just gonna still throw cards down. So 3-card pull, additional messages. Woo! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Super Chat. Okay, so I'm going to throw 3 cards down. Okay. 2 more cards. Okay. So you need to pay close attention to your dreams in the next 2 weeks. They're going to have answers. It's something that you've been pondering on. Something's going to come to clarity for you. There's someone important who can help you where you need to go. Keep your heart open to people who genuinely want to help you. Woo woo! Hi, Gemini. My birthday is on Sunday. And it feels like I'm seeing for some of you, you need to keep hydrated. And there's some loyalty and trust issues that you're having. And you're supposed to allow yourself to be vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable. When you allow yourself to, people are not mind readers, and there's got to be some give or take, you know? So if you want somebody to communicate with you, you've got to reciprocate. You're going to be hearing some really big news. It's going to give you an opportunity for you to express yourself and be able to speak your truth. There's water sign, air sign energy, and if you keep on seeing 7s, there's positive changes. There's positive changes are coming for you. It just feels like there's a huge lesson learned, a life lesson learned. It feels like some of you may be going back to school to try to get your degree or your diploma. You're becoming more self-aware and you're being rewarded. The universe is rewarding you. Woo, yay! Congratulations, happy birthday, Gemini. And just know that you're blessed. Woo, awesome. Now, if you want a super chat, you just pay $11.11 and you just let me know your question and astrology signs involved, and I will throw cards down for you. Whoops. But I thought this would be fun, because I know a few people have been wanting some readings, and I thought this would be a nice universal way. And if people don't want to pay, if people are curious about tarot and they don't, and they're afraid, it kind of gives them like a little nice sample to know what to expect. So I'm going to throw these cards down. Okay. I'm going to throw some of these Sailor Moon Oracle cards down. Alrighty then, so I've got shadow work is the real magic. I create my reality, and Mercury. So during Mercury retrograde, you're going to be focusing a lot on education, focusing a lot on your career, business, finances. It feels like for some of you, you're going to stop being naive. It feels like some of you are going to stop being naive and start having some sort of reality check. And it just feels like you realize that I put myself in that box and I can get myself out of that box. And it's going to be coming really, really soon. And then if you guys are interested in a super chat, it should be in the chat section. There should be a section for super chats. So it should give an option for super chats where you put in your question. And then you just pay $11.11. Hello, hello, hello. So if you guys are interested in a super chat, it'll be in the comments, in the chat section. There should be like a $sign if you want to pay for a 3-card pull tarot reading. It'll be $11.11. You just let me know what your question is, the astrology signs involved. And I do have several decks. I do have the Romance Angels Oracle deck. I have Sign Synchronicities and Advice from the Divine. I do have my Black Light Tarot deck. I also have my Sailor Moon Oracle deck. There we go. So again, if anybody wants to pay for a super chat and wants a personal reading, a 3-card pull, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. My week has been pretty good. Today was a very good day, and I had my coworkers. It's very nice to feel very appreciated, very appreciated where you work at. And it wasn't that way, you know, once upon a time in a land far, far away. And it just reaffirms, you know, just that you're on the right path and, you know, everything's good. And I'm going to have a great weekend. I'm going to be seeing one of my best friends, and I'm going to be, you know, my boyfriend, he's going to be planning something very nice. He will be making me a cake. He's such a good baker. And then next weekend, we're going to be having a fun little trip, and it's going to be very nice. We're going to be going to just a nice local amusement park, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to have a nice, fun little weekend, and we're going to do something a little bit witchy as well. A little bit spooky. It's going to be fun. So, yeah, I can't wait for that. So, so there we go. Hope you guys are having a good time. And I love my Geminis. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards for Geminis. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising. For Gemini season. I'll just do that real quick. 3 cards for Geminis. For Gemini season. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces energy. The 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. The King of Cups, Scorpio energy. The bottom of the deck, Tower card, Scorpio energy. So, and it's followed by at the bottom of the deck, Judgment card, Scorpio energy. Very strong Scorpio, especially you have this in your chart. You could be also dealing with one, but for my Geminis, there is a spiritual awakening for some of you. For others, this is going to be a groundbreaking event, life-changing events. This is going to be a magical fluke, an unexpected surprise, okay? And it's going to be a rebirth. This is a transformation. I do feel like there's going to be some reunions. There's going to be some sort of celebrations. What the great thing about this is that we have a matching set. We have a king and a queen, and it's from the same courtship. So if you're single, if you're wondering whether if you're going to be finding the one, yes, and it's going to come out of nowhere. And there's going to be a lot of options and choices. You're going to have a lot of options and choices. I will say about this person, they may be struggling with some sort of dependency or some sort of addiction. Addictions comes in many shapes or forms. They could be recovering. So they could be a recovering gambling addict. It could be a recovering alcoholic. They could be, you know, a hoarder. There's many shapes and forms of that. So I just kind of wanted to give you a heads up. So with the Queen of Cups, this is Rapunzel vibes, realness. Look at that. Look at Rapunzel with that long, gorgeous hair. You know, Becky, the one with the long hair. Your intuition, you're going to have a spiritual awakening. And it's going to be kind of like a field of dreams. Like, if they build it, right? If they build it, they will come. Right? It's going to be that kind of vibe. You're going to be having some sort of vision, and you're going to have a lot of options and choices. You may feel a little bit confused, okay? Some of you may be smoking a little bit too much weed. You may need to cut back. I'm just going to point that out. The King of Cups, there is going to be a romantic offer that's going to be made to you, okay? So this person is going to come to you. It's going to leave you shook, and they're going to be offering their love. They're going to tell you like that you're their queen or you're their king. They're the love of your life. They're offering their cup. They're offering a cup. It could be that you could be dating a lot of people, or they could be dating a lot of people, but they're settling, but they want to be with you. Not settle. They want to be with you. They want to build life with you. For those in a relationship, man, it is going to be off the hook. I also see an Aquarius because of the stars here as well. I also see somebody as like a huge Little Mermaid fan, like a huge Little Mermaid fan, and also a Rapunzel fan. Somebody's like a real big Disney freak, like a Disney adult Disnerd. I also heard that. But there's going to be some big life-changing events. It's going to be for the positive. I do feel like for some of you, there's going to like a proposal or a family reunion. But this is big. This is very big changes. So yes, that is Gemini season. So I'm just waiting for a bit to see if anybody wants to participate in a tarot reading. You just pay $11.11 for a 3-card tarot reading pull. Good times, good times, good times, good times. Here, I'll throw down. This is going to be for my Gemini gang. For my Gemini gang. Gemini gang. Engagement. Ooh la la. Pay attention to red flags. Okay. Trust. Okay. Alrighty then, so bottom of the deck, you're dealing with a past life relationship. This is new love, okay? So I do believe that there is going to be an engagement. Somebody's going to be making a real offer to you. But there are some red flags. This could be somebody trying to jump into a relationship very quickly. I feel like this is somebody that you've just started dating. This isn't like you've dated for somebody for many, many years. I feel like it's only been a few months or a few weeks, and it feels like this person is propositioning you, or they're really wanting to court you. They want an engagement. It just feels like that's a red flag. Like if the relationship is rushing very, very quickly, it feels like somebody maybe you feel like they're love bombing you. And really what this is, it's trust issues, okay? The red flags is because you don't trust this individual. That's what I see. Last Gemini gang. Okay. So, I'm waiting for a bit. I don't think anybody is interested. I know a few people came in here, but that's okay. But I just threw some up, extra cards out just because I wanted to. I just wanted to have some fun. So, if you had fun, and if the readings, the cards I pulled out, that resonated, Anyways, thanks for watching. Be safe, wash your damn hands, and nano nano.